Hi, I'm Vandana Saxena, a principal and a teacher in a school, and in this video I'm going to share with you 3 ways of stopping bullying in schools and springing into an action plan. What can be done by schools and teachers to stop bullying in schools is what we are going to discuss about. And if you like this video, do share it and subscribe to my channel and share it amongst your friends and your social media so that we can have more numbers working to stop the bullying in schools. The current news pattern and the cultures in school returning back from COVID and all that havoc has created a lot of bullying on children and the impact of bullying on children, its effect on their mental health, its effect on their absenteeism in school, dropping of school grades, and impaired socio-emotional learning ability has been the result of bullying, and we as teachers are the front runners. We are facing the brunt that has been faced by our children when they have come back to school with us. So it's time and it's call for action to have an anti-bullying policy by every school in their place. So what can be done to understand what bullying is? The first thing is we must respond and react. Have to create awareness amongst the community, talk about it to children, you can talk about it to the parents and to the teachers to understand that bullying is an act of verbal abuse. It could be some physical actions, or it can be some in the form of some body language which has been disrespectful to a fellow person, hurting the person in the process, and impairing the socio-emotional health of the child for a lifetime. So talk about it being a very, very serious problem, and come up and disclose to them that the school has a zero tolerance policy to bullying, and school means to take action against it, and encourage them to have their understanding about bullying in place as a serious offense, and help them understand the long-term effect of bullying on children much later in life. The second thing to do is, once the anti-bullying policy has been disclosed and spoken about in the school communities, keep your eyes and ears open. Identify spaces in school where bullying actually can take place. It can be in the sports playground, it can be under the staircase, it can be outside or inside the washrooms. One must know that bullying takes place, children find spots, blind areas in school to hide themselves and continue with this expression of their inner aggression in such areas which are not monitored even by school cameras. So be very aware of it and monitor such blind spots in school and try to redo those areas to create a bully free zone within the school. The second thing to do is to talk about it with the younger generation, engage them, create an anti-bullying squad and engage them in building the action plan, and also help them understand what bullying can do with the minds of the children over a period of time. The anti-bullying squad that is built should have essentially some bullies and some buddies, a mix of the two to help develop the next course of action. In our school, we have these little boxes in every classroom which says don't suffer in silence. It's a practice that we are using very efficiently and effectively in the past 3 months, and I'm just sharing that with you, that we have these don't suffer in silence boxes in every class, and at the end of the day, the children have the squad, the children have spoken to the groups in the class and informed them that in case there has been an act of bullying by anybody in the school, the child simply has to write in pencil and put it in the box. There is writing it can be an anonymous note or with the name, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, those boxes are taken to the counselor's room and opened, and the slips are read and destroyed at that moment. What is taken from the slips is only the larger problem and the larger areas to work upon. The children of the anti-bullying squad are so trained that they help the bystanders, the ones who are being bullied. They help them with phrases, and they help them to speak up in case of a bullying. I mean, like, say no to bullying, stop bullying, or don't be disrespectful. Some role model behavior is shown to the children where the bully changed into a buddy, and the benefit of a mindset that comes of a buddy vis-a-vis an aggressive mindset of a bully. Also, some parents are included as part of the anti-bullying squad, because at the end of the day, the triology between students, teachers and parents is what creates that deeper impact which is required to pull out something as harmful as bullying from the culture of the school and hopefully from the society in the future.